Hello and welcome. I'm so excited to be sharing this time with you. Over the next 20 to 30 minutes, I'm going to show you how to create a multi-million-dollar practice. Now, who doesn't want that secret, right? I want you to think back to when you first started practicing medicine. Now, bear with me for just a moment on this. For some, this feels like a lifetime ago. And for others, it was just a few months or years ago. Do you remember how excited you were? How you couldn't wait to help someone, teach someone how to eat right, take care of themselves, or yes, even perform a procedure on someone? It was amazing. Then reality hit. Not everyone wants to know as much as we do. Not everyone wants to eat healthy. Not everyone believes medicine is worth what they pay for it. Not every practitioner comes out of school and creates $1 million practice in their first year. I went to every conference to learn about integrative and functional medicine. I learned about healing modalities, nutrition, tests, and treatment plans. What I didn't learn was business strategy, what forms and documents I needed. I didn't know how to discharge a patient from my practice. I was never taught how to command a schedule, how to build a practice legacy that someone else would want to buy in the future. There wasn't a framework on how to practice. The blueprint was missing. No one taught me how to onboard a client and keep them in my practice forever. Have you worked so hard to build a successful practice that you're working all the time and still struggling to make enough money to cover your expenses or even take a vacation? Do you need more clients or patients? Are you feeling burnt out from your practice, but still love the concept of being in medicine? I know these feelings all too well. I built $1 million practice and was ready to walk away from it all. I was burnt out, tired of working with people, tired of dealing with employees, and honestly, frustrated that patients didn't realize how hard I worked for them behind the scenes. My name is Dr. Deb Muth. I'm a naturopathic doctor, nurse practitioner, and I hold multiple master's degrees in herbal medicine, and I'm board certified in anti-aging and regenerative medicine. I purchased my first clinic right out of ND school. I was green, and I still had a lot to learn. I bought a practice from my mentor with another medical doctor. I started with 0 patients and went to a full practice in 2.5 years. When I walked into the practice, there was 68 cents in the checkbook. Yep, you heard that right, 68 cents. 5 years later, I brought that practice to a value of $1.75 million. I went on to build another successful integrated medical practice, Serenity Healthcare Center. We have multiple integrative practitioners in that clinic, and my clinic has trained nurse practitioners, doctors, chiropractors, and health coaches as a clinical education site. Teaching practitioners, I realized they struggle to understand business. Many practitioners have come to me over the years for assistance with building their clinics. Today, Serenity Healthcare Center has an evaluation of $3.75 million. Today, I still own and operate my clinic, but I'm on a mission to help other practitioners scale their practice and be financially successful and sound. We have so many ill people that need care. We need as many practitioners as possible to help them live their healthiest life. My dream for you is to thrive in a practice that stimulates you and doesn't drag you down. A scalable practice that you don't have to start from scratch all by yourself. A practice that doesn't require you to guess at every turn on how to build a business. Our education has prepared us to heal people, but it hasn't prepared us to open a clinic, hire employees, create vendor accounts, and be good stewards of our time. It didn't prepare us to be entrepreneurs. For the next 10 to 15 minutes, I want you to let go of any limiting beliefs that you have about money, business, schedules, or what you've done in the past. Just keep an open mind. That's all I ask. We've been trained to believe that people will only see us if they're in our insurance network. Not true. We've been trained to believe that people want a quick fix. Not true. We've been trained to believe our employees are only there for one reason, themselves. Also, not true. Recently, there's been a huge pandemic, and it's crippled businesses across the world. Many of us with brick and mortar practices seen a slowing down of our clients coming into the office. And unless we already had an existing telemedicine practice, we quickly transitioned to a telemedicine practice to keep our businesses afloat. I've always promoted diversifying income streams in business. If you've successfully built a one-on-one practice, there will come a time when you personally cannot help any more clients. You will simply run out of time. I love a one-to-one brick and mortar practice, but to get your business to scale, we need more people or different products. There are different ways of delivering care, and we need to do that to protect our biggest asset, our business and ourselves. I believe in creating a business that runs without you. This is because a practice that is scalable without you is sellable. My mentor sold me his practice after 40 years of his life's work for only $8,000. I was excited to have bought a practice for that amount of money. But honestly, less than an hour later, it sunk in that I might want to sell this practice someday. And I wasn't working 30 years for $8,000 to $10,000. I couldn't fathom that idea. There was just no way I was going to do that. So I created a business model that allows me to work, play, and help people that's financially rewarding and doesn't require me to work 12 to 14 hours a day. In the one-on-one insurance model, it's very difficult to earn the amount of money that you need and that you require to treat people the way they need to be treated. It's one of the biggest challenges, in my opinion. Now, you can do a one-on-one cash or hybrid insurance cash model, which is very doable, but you will struggle in an insurance-only model. Some say this is the only way to obtain enough clients. Not true. Some say patients will not pay cash. Not true. Some say retaining clients for cash will not work. Also, not true. I have a hybrid practice, 90% cash, 10% insurance. It works really well for us. I have over 10,000 clients in my practice today. I have clients that pay me cash, and I charge a specialist hourly rate. And I have clients who've been with me for over 20 years. I treated their children and now grandchildren. It is doable. You just have to know a few secrets. Functional or integrative medicine is a $4 trillion global industry in health and wellness. This is bigger than the pharmaceutical industry. And we are the most educated individuals in our industry. The only thing stopping us from really earning a small percentage of this is lack of innovation. Now, I'm going to share with you some innovative options and income streams. This could immediately be your 24-month plan to build or expand your practice. With people looking to Dr. Google for every illness, you want to make sure that they find your information and it assists them with their problem. I see a lot of people providing information and not expecting anything in return. I did this for many years before the internet was used the way it is today. I gave lectures and never had access to the attendees' information. Today, this would never happen. I exchange knowledge for contact information. You might ask, why do I do that? I want to market to them and nurture them. I want to provide valuable content to them. I want them in my ecosystem. So one of the first things that I recommend to our clients is to start producing free content. This is what you put out in YouTube, Facebook, Instagram Live, or podcasts. This is going to attract clients to your ecosystem. Once they're in your ecosystem, you can move them along your system. A few ideas of what you can put together for free content: smoothie recipes, detox recommendations, meditation, dietary tips. These make great free content. Part of diversifying your income is creating multiple income streams, such as a DIY program, do it yourself. This is a good way to get people from your free content to your paying content. They may not be ready to walk into your clinic just yet, but they want more information from you. They're curious about what you have to offer. And this offer could be a short course, also known as a low ticket. This is a course with basic information: detox, lifestyle, dietary recommendations, exercise. The list is endless. Remember, this is information you teach every day in your clinic. What I want you to do now is teach it once and put it to work for you and earn more money from this knowledge than you have. Once the clients complete a DIY course, they want more information from you. So keep connected with them, deliver valuable content, and try to bring them into your next offer, your clinic, your membership, or your program. Now, one tip on what we recommend to do is deliver 3 emails with free content and 1 with an offer. It's a great ratio for getting people to convert into your other sellable programs that you have. Leveraging others people's talent to grow a multi-million-dollar practice. I love this idea of having multiple providers working for me. That way I can travel and still have my patients cared for and earn money while I'm away. Leveraging other talent also keeps clients in your business. It's impossible to be an expert at everything. If you don't offer services that your clients need, they'll go away and they'll seek care elsewhere. If your clients give money to someone else for a service that you could have offered, it can be difficult to get them back into your practice. Now, you can't stop all of this, but you can prevent most of it by offering the services they need and want. Practitioners are great at their craft. They're not so good at business or marketing. If you can provide them with clients and patients, you can reap the financial benefit along with knowing you're giving someone the care they deserve and need. You can also leverage your clients by providing them with a digital program. Think about all the things you teach your clients every day. How many times do you say the same thing over and over and over again? Record it once, share it, or sell it multiple times. I created a product called Serenity U. My team was being asked the same questions multiple times a day by clients. So instead of them taking Instead of them talking to the patients for 30 to 40 minutes to explain what I had already told them, they can direct them to a video or series of videos that answer these questions. Now, you can offer this as a monthly membership or as a one-time fee. You can also offer it for free and save time and money for your staff. Do you routinely teach something to your clients that takes 1 to 2 hours? Create a short course and offer it online to bring people into your ecosystem. People will pay $199 to $299 for a program that's roughly 2 to 4 hours long. This allows them to get to know you and create a relationship with you. They may choose to become one-on-one clients after watching a video. Offering services in your office can also add value to your bottom line. If you recommend a service, I feel you should try to offer it. I think every integrative clinic needs a lab inside of its clinic, one that can offer IVs, sample collection, kit instructions, multiple endless things inside your lab. But how do you earn money from this? 2 ways. First, you earn money by either upcharging for your labs and your kits to a retail price, or you charge a kit handling or processing fee. Certainly, you earn money on your IVs and all your other lab services that you offer as well. People need your expertise. They need our knowledge. They can Google things and figure it out, basic information anyway. And I've actually seen some patients understand health more than most practitioners. But most of them need you to be the expert to put things together for them. What we do at FMBI is prepare you to have a hybrid practice, one that includes a brick and mortar and a virtual practice at the same time. Believe it or not, there are people that still like the human touch. I have some clients who were virtual during COVID and apologize to me and say, I just wanted to come back to the practice because I need to be present with you. Virtual medicine is here to stay, but there are some things we cannot do virtually. And there are people who want and need that connection. So I believe it's in our best interest to provide it for them. We provide you with all the tools needed to start or grow a functional and integrative medicine practice. I struggled for many years trying to figure out the model that was going to work, the model that was going to bring me the freedom and the financial reward I needed. If you're brand new to practice, we have all the forms you need: consent forms, contracts, phone scripts for your front desk. Need HR help? We have you covered there too. In our course, we provide everything you need to get started with your business. We update it every 3 to 6 months to change with business. You have lifetime access to the program. We do one-on-one coaching to assist you with getting your business idea and structure down. Whether you're an NP, DO, MD, ND, PA, health coach, it doesn't really matter. We can help you structure and create the business of your dreams. We're here with you every step of the way to become financially successful. Creating trust in your clients is critical to them staying in your practice for years to come and referring their friends and family to you. Using a framework to create your business is the same as creating the framework for your business. An important part of practice is knowing how much it costs to acquire a client, how long that client stays in your practice, and where is the break-even point. Many practitioners never look at this data. They only look at how full their schedules are. If they're full, then we're good and we're making money. If they're not full, then they're worried and they cannot make payroll. Regardless of how you charge your clients, either fee for service, programs, or memberships, knowing your cost of acquiring a client and the ROI, return on investment, is important to your practice, not just for you to make decisions about business, but also how to evaluate your practice for sale in the future. Do you know what the lifetime value of your client is? Knowing how long a client stays in your practice is an important measurement of health and longevity for your practice. If you want people to stay with you, keep them engaged, keep them informed about new information you learn about. You never know when they may need something that you've learned about, which will reactivate a client that only sees you 1 to 2 times a year. A lifetime average value of my client is roughly $15,000 to $20,000. That's not because I charge high ticket programs. It's because of ancillary services we offer, supplements we sell, and office visits. What is the lifetime value of your client? Now, I know many of you are already exhausted and your time is stretched to the limit. Your time is spent charting, marketing, reviewing labs, and seeing clients. But here's the reality. This program is going to take some time. And its 18 hours. But I've saved you hundreds of hours of creating documents, forms, scripts, and protocols. If we create systems that help you become more efficient, that will free up your time to work on things that will grow your future, it is called working on your business, not in your business. My goal is to help practitioners have the life and practice of their dreams, one that allows you freedom and financial success, one that allows you to work with clients you love so what you do doesn't feel like work, so that working with clients lights you up and doesn't bring you down. If we get really clear on the type of client you enjoy working with, not a specific niche, meaning illness, you can work all day and it won't feel like work. I work with clients that have a lot of issues: fertility, infection, menopause, thyroid, colitis. They all have one thing in common. They value their health. They value their brain and how it functions. And if it's not functioning the way they want it, they're willing to change their lifestyle and do what it takes to make themselves better. In order to market to this client, we need to know their pain points. This brings us to create a clear methodology and marketing system that is done consistently. The truth is that we are limited in the number of people we can see one-on-one. Personally, we will cap out at about $500,000 a year. This is not enough income to generate the wealth that you're looking for. So you need to get creative. Either add practitioners to your practice that offer a one-to-one model, or offer a group program, a digital program, or a high ticket offer. We're not talking about eliminating your one-on-one practice. We're only talking about adding revenue streams to your practice. One way we can get your income to go up quickly is by having a high ticket offer. Now, you can grow multiple revenue streams at one time, but first we need to build your foundation, then launch and scale other aspects of your business. It's called diversifying your income. Why would somebody pay a high ticket price when they can see you for a lower offer? That's always a question we get asked when we talk about high ticket. It's the difference between somebody buying a Jeep or a Mercedes. It's the same concept. Some people want that ultimate access to you. They want to be able to work with you one-on-one, and they want to move the needle quicker. And that's how you can do it inside your brick and mortar alongside of each other. So first we lay the foundation to create your business model. Then we scale. In our program, we provide you all the business documents that you need to get started: scripts, contracts, email templates, blog articles you can edit, policies, procedures, and much more. Think of this as your own business in a box. One of my clients, Michelle, told me that I saved her a year's worth of work in just 1 hour together. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. It doesn't matter if you live in Wisconsin, California, Australia, or Europe. The guidelines are the same for creating and building your business foundation. Driving traffic to your practice is key to running a financially successful practice. Your practice will give you many opportunities to collaborate with great practitioners all over the world. You will have speaking opportunities, podcasts, stages, and more. And this will help you get your message out there. What if you have an entire process to take people through and it outperforms other systems you've seen? You can create a membership for patients or practitioners. I created Serenity U, a patient education program that teaches clients about various health topics. I provide new information to the membership quarterly, and I offer webinars special for this group. It provides residual income to my practice and teaches my clients about things I don't have time to teach them about. Our community is here to support other entrepreneurs like you who are committed to building a value-based business. Our community honors your medical credentials and supports each person on this journey. If you're interested in hanging out in a community, you can join the FMBI Mastermind group on Facebook. If you're ready to move forward and see if this program is for you, schedule your discovery call below. Don't worry, there's no hard sell tactic here. I just want to get to know you and your business. I promise you'll walk away from this call with the same pearls to get your business moving in the right direction. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. I know it's valuable. I know how important it is. You deserve to love what you're doing every day. You deserve to love the clients you work with. You deserve to sell your practice for what it's worth. Your dream practice can be created today. Stop the crazy hours, reignite your passion, identify your number one money-making skill, and take a look at what your dream practice can be right now. Book your free call today. I can't wait to talk to you about your business and your dreams.